guys, welcome back. So in this video we are going to make the third part of the orchid collection update for the month of January, and we will start here on my balcony. I will actually go a little bit behind so you can see better. This is the balcony right now. Those are the orchids which need to be repotted. That is the medium, and yeah, there I have a shelf on which I have some orchids, and here I have the bigger shelves, let's say. And as I said, I will start from here. This is a very nice Cattleya. It is the Cattleya Harold. I don't really find right now the tag, but I think it is the Cattleya Harold crossed with the Cattleya Intermedia, and as I said, it is finally doing so better. For the first time the new growths have produced sheets, as you can see here and here. Maybe we will see some buds because they are really pretty. And the most nice thing, let's say, it is that it's starting to be full of roots. It seems to love very much the bigger leca. It is the first time the orchid is doing really good for me in about 3 years, so you can understand why I am so happy. And yeah, I hope I will manage to get some blooms from those sheets. Here I have the Cattleya Jungle Eyes from Dani, and it has recently matured this growth, and this one here, it is now producing some roots, as you can see. It is not yet all established in the new pot because I changed the medium, but it is going in that direction, so I am quite happy for that. That is the Vanda Lavender Mist, and it didn't grow much in this time, but at least it is free of spider mites, and it is still potted in that basket with orchiata bark. The leaf has grown about 5 centimeters there on the top, so it has actually recently started to grow, and I think I see some nubbins of roots, so she's doing very good. Here is the Alelia purpurata variety wing color, and here in this sheet I saw 2 buds. I hope they didn't die on transport. I will split the sheet and I will check on it. And right now I think it is producing a new growth too, so I'm very happy about that. Here it is the Phalaenopsis Princess Kaiulani Miki, and I'm so happy that I saved this orchid. I will try to actually put some pictures with how this orchid looked last year on this time, let's say. And she's producing new roots. It is very nicely established in this setup, and it has recently produced this leaf. And here I also have some new roots, so she is a happy orchid, let's say. Here it is the Cattleya Cornerstone Compass. It has recently matured, or it is actually maturing these growths. It has many of them. Okay, sorry for that, somebody was on the door, so yeah. And she is also starting to grow here on new growth. This is hail damage, so yeah, it's nothing to worry about, let's say. Here on the back, I hope you can see it, it is the Oncidium Catring Zoe, and it is finally recovering. It has bloomed in the summertime. It put up I think 5 spikes, and it didn't have energy, it didn't have roots, so that has depleted a little bit the orchid from energy, as I said. And right now it is growing these 2 growths, and I think it has 1 more in the back. It is producing roots right now. You can see it is in semi-hydro, but I put some moss on the top to encourage the growth of new roots. Okay, let's see. On this other shelf here I have Bulbophyllum Elizabeth and Buckleberry, and here Unfortunately, I managed to damage the new growth on transport when I moved out, so yeah, the leaf from here will dry off, but it is producing roots, and who knows, maybe it will even bloom, even though it will lose this part of the leaf. It has quite a few leaves to photosynthesize, so yeah, it's good. Here it is the Rhincoredes Bangkok Sunset, and this orchid is not really doing all that good. It doesn't have a lot of fruits, it doesn't grow much, so yeah, I assume it is infected with Fusarium, and I expect it to die in the near future. Okay, here I have a bunch of seedlings, and I will try to show them to you, but if I don't... Actually, you know what? I think I will do this part of the shelf on the next watering on Saturday, because it will be easier and I will be able to show to you a little bit better everything there. You can see the orchids are quite crowded here, but yeah. Here I have a Phalaenopsis, no idea, a mini Phalaenopsis, let's say. It has some modeling on the leaves. It is very pretty, and it is a new acquisition. I think you have seen it in bloom in one of my December videos, and yeah, I am waiting for her to start to grow roots, and I will repot it from bark, because all the orchids are doing so much better for me in semi-hydro. Here, let's see. Here I have the Phalaenopsis J-Hose Pink Girl. It is finally growing better in semi-hydro. It is producing new leaves and new roots, so yeah. Let's see. There in the back I have my BC, my Kai Spotted Star, and also another orchid which finally is recovering. Now it has roots, the new growths are starting to grow bigger and bigger. I still put some moss to see if I get more roots. Here I have the Hawaiian Splash Leia. It's a Cattleya, and it is growing some new roots, and there it is starting to grow a new growth, which is very nice. This is a Cattleya no ID, so we will see. I think it is the yellowish one and with a red lip, but we will see. She will not bloom anytime soon, so yeah, we will have to wait a little bit more. This is the Rechera Frances Fox, and recently it has started to grow some more roots. It is branching off, so I am quite happy about that. The orchid is plumped. It is not yet growing new shoots, but is good. This orchid, if you don't remember, was infested with Fusarium. I hope I managed to save it. I didn't apply any fungicide during the winter, but as spring comes I will start to do that again, because Fusarium and any type of funguses seem to be more active actually when it is very warm weather. Here, let's see, I have one of the seedlings, of the Cattleya seedlings, and it's growing some new roots. I think it's one of the Varsavicii alba, Snow Caesar, but I forgot to put a tag, so I will see. Here it is a baby of another plant. This is not an orchid, but I wanted to show to you. It is still potted in semi-hydro and is growing very nice for me, so I am happy. Soon it will be repotted into a bigger pot, because this one is getting quite small for the size of the plant. Here it is a Dendrobium Phalaenopsis type. It's an OID, and for the first time in my care it has produced a bigger new growth. It suffered from root loss for about 3 years. It didn't wanted to do much, but now it has grown nicely, and I hope I will get a spike to see what type of orchid it is actually. Here it is the, let's see, Lelia purpurata sanguinea mens, and this orchid is suffering from calcium deficiency. I know, because I have lost this new growth and another one. So right now it's growing this one, and I'm trying to apply quite a lot of calcium on this orchid as foliar spray, and on the potting medium when I am fertilizing with MSU fertilizer, which has quite a lot of calcium in it. Let's see. Here it is the Cattleya, it's a yellow one, Alma Key Tipmali, and it has finally matured these two new growths, and right now is producing some roots. I changed the medium recently and I put her in bigger leca beads. I'm trying to make some room here because on this shelf the orchids are very crowded. This is one of the orchids from John. It is a Brassica Siamese, and I think it is recovering from fusarium, to be quite honest, because you can see there it is producing some new roots. I have one on the top too, so I'm quite happy, at least for now. It has some roots. I hope it will fully recover. Here it is the BC Sayung Ruby. It has grown this new growth, a sheet, and right now it's pushing up some new roots. This orchid is infested with fusarium, so I hope this season I will get it to be a little bit better. Right now it has some alive roots, so I'm happy at least for that progress. Let's see what else. This is a Cattleya, which is suffering from a little bit of calcium deficiency. It is a Cattleya Secret Love. It is infested with fusarium. It came like that from Catasetum 2 in Poland, and it has lost the leaf from this new growth because yeah, of the calcium deficiency, but right now it's growing a new growth, so I'm happy for that. There on the back I have Cattleya Varsavicii Alba Snow Caesar. It is growing some new roots and a new growth, so we are happy. This and that are also some divisions of my BC Maikai, all doing the same, very nice. Here I have a Cattleya Harrisoniae Alba hybrid, and it has recently matured this growth and right now is producing some roots. I changed the medium into the bigger leca and she is happy. There, I hope you can see it. It is a Phalaenopsis Manhattan, and I think it's infested with fusarium. It has almost no roots, but it's growing this new leaf, so I'm happy at least for that. And there in the back it is Cattleya Siamese Doll Kiwi, another orchid which went on the wrong side. It is not very happy, let's say. It doesn't has a lot of roots, but it is recovering right now. The moss, it's really helping with that. And I think I will stop here and I will continue with these two shelves tomorrow and with this one. And I have one more orchid in the kitchen, I think, and that will be all. So alright guys, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. I will be more than happy to answer them, and if you have liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more orchid videos like this. Thank you very much for watching and see you all next time. Bye!